realized, have you noticed there's never been an entry from Mars or any other planet at the Miss Universe contest? Is it because Americans think the only universe that exists is United States of America? God, you guys are so American, thinking we are the whole world and the rest doesn't exist. And I don't blame you, because you are fed so much through the media that is so wrong. For instance, the finals of the baseball games, every season we have baseball, the very final games are referred to as the World Series. Seriously, World Series? There are only 4 countries in the world that play baseball. United States of America, Japan, Cuba, and Canada. That's not the whole world. You never see a baseball team from Germany or any other country participating at the World Series. How is that the World Series? How is it that when an NFL team wins the Super Bowl, they refer to them as World Champion Washington Redskins? America is the only country. Seriously, America is the only country that plays football this way. They use their hand 90% of the time and they call it football. Oh, by the way, there's a reason they call it football in America. Did you know that? Do you know the reason? Everyone's so quiet. I feel like I'm on the set of The Silence of the Lamb. The reason they refer to NFL games as football is because the ball is 1 foot long. That's what they call it, football. I was watching the news and they said that Uber was going to go to Israel and they're going to have it there, but over there they're going to call it Juber. And all the Jewish passengers, especially the Hasidic Jews, they get 50% discount on the Sabbath if they choose to go against their religious beliefs and get into a mechanical and electrical car from sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. Oh my God. The other day I decided to use Uber and I chose the Uber pool, which means somebody else can get into the car. As I got into the car, there was another passenger sitting there and he had a beard and no mustache and had a little hat like a yarmulke, but he wasn't Jewish. I think he looked like the Taliban type of guys. I don't know what country he was from. As we were driving, the driver puts on some music. It was Lady Gaga. A minute into the song, that passenger taps the driver on the shoulder and says, brother. And the driver goes, yeah, what can I do for you? Can you turn off the radio? And the driver said, why do you want me to turn it off? I am Muslim, and according to Prophet Muhammad's teaching, this music is haram, it's forbidden. And I saw the driver suddenly pulled over to the curb and goes, okay sir, thank you very much, have a wonderful day. I knew it wasn't me getting off because that wasn't my destination, so he told the Taliban looking guy, okay sir, here you go. This is not my drop-off. Yes it is sir. No, this is not the right get-off. No, this is your drop-off if you're going to act like that. So the Taliban-looking guy goes, how am I going to get to the place I'm supposed to be at? The driver said, I don't care. Hail a camel. They didn't have cars during Prophet Muhammad's time, stupid. No English dictionary has been able to explain the difference between the two words complete and finished. Some people say there is no difference. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a big difference. When you marry the right woman, you are complete. When you marry a wrong woman, you are finished. And if you marry a wife who likes shopping, guess what? You are completely finished. The other day I was driving and I got pulled over by a cop. So I wait for him to come to my car. He goes, can I see your driver's license and registration? And I said, is there anything wrong, officer? He goes, did you see the sign? I said, I didn't see any stop sign. No, not the stop sign. The sign that says, drive like your kids live here. Did you see that? And I said, yes, I did. And you chose to drive that fast? So I told him, have you met my kids? I mean, they're the reason I am driving like this. I want to get away from them. They're also the reason that I don't go to Olive Garden because their motto is, we treat you like family. I don't want to be treated like my family. That's why I'm driving fast away from them. I hope the older crowd tonight gets my jokes. What? No, don't shake your head. Don't shake your head, sir. I'm just like you. I'm getting older myself. Seriously. And you know you're getting older when you wake up some days and you feel as lazy as the guy who designed the Japanese flag. A red dot in the middle of a white sheet. I saw this on the news. FBI sources in California said that radical Muslims are planning to go on a rampage in the city of Los Angeles, killing anyone who is a U.S. citizen. That's scary. Police officials fear that the death toll could be as high as 11 people. I was watching this History Channel and they showed the statue of David and the story was about Michelangelo. And I was thinking, when you look at statue of David, especially the midsection where his genitals are, do you ever get the feeling that Michelangelo may have run out of time or material? Oh, by the way, I just found out I'm going to be a father. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please hold applause because I have no idea who the girl was when she called and said that she was pregnant. The other day I was walking in the mall and I don't make fun of people's weight because I'm overweight myself. But this girl was huge. And I mean huge. I mean, you look at me, imagine 4 times the size. She had this big butt. And on the back of her stretching pants, it says, you can't touch this. Oh God, I was so tempted to go like, yes I can. No matter how far I'm from you, you are so big, I can touch it from 10 feet away. So I was going to 7-Eleven to get a lottery ticket, and I see this homeless guy sitting out there, trying to appeal to people's pity. He has a sign that says, I have 8 children, please help. So I went in there and I bought him a 12 pack of condoms. I've come to the conclusion who this stupid person is. At an intersection, you see a guy moving around like can't wait till the walk sign comes on. And then the moment the walk sign comes on, they start crossing and checking their text messages. Stop to talk on the phone. Oh God, I want to run them over. A stupid person is someone who goes to the gym to work out to get in shape, yet they keep circling the parking lot for 20 minutes looking for the closest space to the door to the gym. Man, Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner. I gotta give him some props. He looks great as a woman until he talks and then he sounds like this. But the Keeping Up with the Kardashian, the show that he was in, everybody's competing with each other. Everybody's trying to outdo each other. His ex-wife, Kris Jenner, now is going to have a sex change operation and become a man just to get even with Bruce, who became a woman. When you remove your tonsils, they call it tonsillectomy. Your appendix, they call it appendectomy. Having a sex change operation, becoming a man, I don't know if there's a name for it, but I would guess addictomy. And I have a lot of gay and lesbian friends and I love them just like anybody else. And everyone is just so hell-bent over gay marriage, gay sex. And my take on this is whatever happens between 2 gay men in a bedroom, that's their business. And whatever happens between 2 gay women in a bedroom, I'll pay anything to watch. A lot of people who are interested in becoming an actor, they always go like, how do you get to Hollywood? I said, very easy. Take 101 South, get up Highland exit, and you're in Hollywood. Oh, the other day I was driving and I saw possibly the worst bumper sticker. It said, my daughter is in the U.S. Navy. So I guess she's surrounded by a lot of seamen. As I mentioned earlier, the name of my country is Iran. It hasn't always been Iran. Currently, it's known as Islamic Republic of Iran. Before it was Iran, but way before that, people used to refer to it as Persia, which came from the language that we spoke, Parsi. And so the country was called Pars. But when the Arabs invaded it to spread the word of Islam with the force of sword by killing the men and raping the women and the language and the culture and taking the kids into slavery, they did not have letter P in their alphabet. So they changed the name of my country from Pars to Fars. Therefore, our language became Farsi, which helps us see far. Man, imagine how lucky were people from Pakistan. If the Arabs had invaded that country, the name would have changed from Pakistan. You got it, Pakistan.